Yeah, you know, one of the stupid things proving that Islam can't be from God. I mean, have you ever heard of a God? He promised you, if you believe in me, I will give you 72 versions is not the number. This is wrong number. You know, most of people, they keep saying the 72 number. The 70 is the lowest reward. Adna Ahlul Jannah, the lower of the heaven, the bad Muslim, this is the bad Muslim, he will have 72. 80,000 little boys, and 72 is for the lowest in the heaven, not for the normal Muslim. Normal Muslim, depend on how good he is, he will have. So here we see in Jami' al-Tirmidhi, it says, at least the least of the people of heaven position is the one with 80,000 servant, little boys, and 72 wives. So the 72 wives is not the number Muslims they will have in heaven. That is correct, our information. The 72 is for the lowest, the worst Muslim. This is the one who entered the last one to the heaven. And his house is made of tent. It's a tent. And this is because Muhammad is a Bedouin. So imagine the heaven as a tent, and the tent is made from pearl, as you see. And you know, it's covered by those things too. And this tent is so big, goes all the way from Damascus, all the way to Yemen, the capital of Yemen. So your tent is like, you know, I don't know what the distance between Damascus and the capital of Yemen, Sana'a. I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 miles. I'm not sure. You can measure it. Mad, you know, crazy stuff. But this is alone, as our friend when he called, he said, if this is from God, God is not a pimp. You know, when God, he created Adam and Eve, he created Adam and Eve. Adam was in heaven, wasn't he? Muslim, they agree. You see, there's heaven, by the way. This is different between Christianity and Islam. The garden of Adam and Eve in Christianity, it was in the earth. It wasn't, never was in the sky. In Islam, it was in the sky. And that will make it even more worse to the Muslims. Why? Because here we go, Adam and Eve in the real heaven, in the heaven, and there's only one Adam and one Eve. So why, when Adam go back, he will have all those numbers? What for? And what one woman can do, 1,000 women, or the opposite, cannot do. If one woman, you see, if what a man he want exactly. Is it about having endless number of women? A man, he cares to have a woman, she loves him. And the man, and the woman, she need a man, he loves her. And not only that, if you calculate the numbers, actually, according to Muhammad, a man, when he have orgasm, he will spend 70 years just for the orgasm alone. So he start the orgasm now, is going to take him 70 years. And not only that, all those women, they look the same. They have the same hair, the same voice, even they sing the same song like they are Barbie, you know, they have a battery. So what the point? And all of them, their name is Hur. They have the same name, the same look, the same face, the same voice, the same legs. I don't want to go in details. And not only that, all the men, they will look like Prophet Joseph, according to Muslims. Prophet Joseph. Who is Joseph? They don't know. They say Prophet Joseph. What Joseph mean? Yosef? I don't know. Okay, how Prophet Joseph look like? According to the Quran, Prophet Joseph, he was so sexy to the point when women, they saw him, the women of the Pharaoh, when they saw him, they cut their hands, you know, like they were doing things with their knives. Joseph, he come in the home, in the palace, and women, they start catching their hand with the knives, and they did not even notice. I mean, how silly, how stupid this book. This is God telling us how good looking Yusuf was. What the heck does that mean? Are you serious? This is God? So when the king, according to Muslim translation, he said, bring him into me. But when the messenger came to him, which is Joseph, Joseph said, go back to your Lord and ask him, what is the state of mind of the ladies who cut their hands? The king said to the ladies, what was your affair when you did seek to seduce Joseph from this through yourself? Lady said, Allah preserve us. Only if we evil know who we against him. What the heck is this story? So when those women, brother, they saw Prophet Joseph, who is so sexy, and you know it, and they have in their hands knives, and you know, they start cutting their hands with the knife, and they did not feel the blood is coming. They did not feel their finger. Oh, my finger fly. No, they did not feel, because simply Joseph is very sexy. Very, very sexy. I was doing a seminar in the Philippines, and I was talking about how Joseph looked like. Then a Filipino brother, he's a very, very funny, humble person. He stood up, he said, are you saying, my name is Joseph, do he look like me? The guy, he have no teeth, he look really, I mean, he's very humble, he's making fun of himself, but he look really horrible, So he said, my name is Joseph, are you saying Joseph, I hope he don't look like me? His teeth is gone, so he looked like me, but my name is Joseph. I said, hey, Joseph, no, you look better than me, brother. Sit down. Yeah, so all the Muslim in heaven, all Muslim men, they will look like Joseph. And all of them, they will be in the age of the Messiah. And all the women, they have the same look.